starting off with using a eyeshadow primer. This one is Soft Ochre by MAC. And I'm just gonna dot it on my eyelids. Just like so, just light presses. Don't want to like jab my eye. I'll be taking my Sigma tapered E40 brush. Kind of looks like that. Now I want to start off with that one. I want to go heavy today, but I mean, I guess I'll just use this color for now. I'm actually, oh, you know what color I was gonna use, girl? My Bobby Brown. That's what I wanted to use today. My Bobby Brown eyeshadow in the color Camel. This stuff is bomb. It's kind of like a MAC Interrupted, which is what I don't have in this palette, so that's why I wanted to use it first. So this is going to be my transition shade. Just pop it right in my crease. And so all I'm doing is just doing windshield wiper motions, inner corner all the way to the outer corner, and we can go in with the Morphe 35 neutral. It says 35W, so I'm gonna say it's 35 warm. So we're going in with this, and I think I'm gonna take in this color. So just dipping my brush in, I'm just taking it right up in the crease from inner to outer corner again, and I'm not like waving it around everywhere. I want it like in an exact place. So swoop it in more and just kind of smooth it out. And obviously this is not the color payoff that I want right now. Like, it's good, but I want it more intense. Like this is, yeah, I want it more intense. So I'm dipping it back into that warm brown shade. I know you're using light pressure. Remember my E40 blending brush from Sigma? So I'm taking that again without putting any additional product, positioning it in the middle between where my transition color is and my crease crush. My transition color and my crease color. So I'm putting it right in the middle and just blending that baby out, because we are not playing no games today, honey. No games. And again on the other side. Oh, and I just forgot. I forgot to highlight my brow bone. I usually apply my eyeshadow primer and then I will highlight my brow bone. Do we want to highlight my brow bone? Not really, so we're just not going to. But I'm M139. Damn. Alright, so I clean the brush and then I'm gonna go back in with that other color. It's the last row. It's kind of like this dark chocolate, almost like purple in a sense. Like, well, no, it's like a earth red brown color. Like, you know, I don't know. Packed on the color, tapped off the excess, and I'm just gonna kind of lightly. So again, if you guys can see, I'm using light pressure with this brush because it's a little more dense. It's still fluffy where I can like blend stuff, but like it's a little more dense. So I'm just gonna hit the outer corner with this color very lightly, light pressure, because my hand is on the opposite side of the brush. And then I'm building it and just kind of working my way through. Come through, crease color, come through. This brush is like becoming a little more fluffy on me in the inner corner, and that's not what I want. I kind of want it more precise. And this one is a lot denser. So I'm going to dip my brush into that dark color that I've been using right now, and just gonna lay that in there and just kind of swoop it in. This brush is so soft, does the work for you. So I'm just kind of like digging it in a little bit right here in the middle because I want that like rainbow crease. Yes, this is what I've been wanting. So instead, I'm actually going to clean the M139 from Morphe. I'm going to clean that off because I think it'll do a better job at blending everything right now than going back in with that color. So it has no... And you see how instantly, like I just cleaned it right now. You see how instantly it dries? Like it's not wet, it's... I can put it on my eye. And so I'm just blending everything together. So every step, how I do my eyeshadow is like every step that you add, when you're done adding, you want to go back and blend it all together and kind of marry the colors together. That's just the way I blend. I'm just kind of picky, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the most. I like to do the most, so I like to, every step I add towards building my color, I like to blend it and not necessarily blend it away unless that's the type of look you're going for, but just like join them together, you know, like we all go here. Honestly, like if you can apply, like I think Mean Girls is like the best movie ever, so like if I feel like there's a quote in life about like you can always quote Mean Girls, like in any situation you're in, like you can always quote Mean Girls. So I'm going to lay this one down first. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Single Eyeshadow in Truffle Glitter. You can see that. Truffle Glitter by Anastasia Beverly Hills and Norvina. I love saying her name like that. I think she's like a dope person, like in general. Like everything she does is dope. Like she's dope. Like her like career is dope, but like she worked for it, so that's pretty dope too. But yeah, so I'm gonna layer the truffle glitter first, and then I think what I'm gonna do is put this in the middle. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Where the fuck is my brush? What brush do I use with that? Oh my god. So like I normally use this Walmart brush that like I got like 10 years ago. And I'm not even lying when I say 10 years ago. Like I think I was like in like the 5th grade. Sorry, my camera died and I had to make a snack. So I'm having a tamale beef, which I probably should not be having. But I got hungry and I didn't know how long I had to wait for my camera to like come back to life, and it's so hot. Oh my god. Girl, oh my god. This is good. I mean, so I'm going to spray my Slay All Day spray onto my brush first before I dip into the actual shadow. And I'm taking the truffle glitter from Anastasia, taking a generous amount on my brush, kind of like that. Oh, can you see? Yeah, just like that. And I'm going to start from the center because that's where I want the most shine to be, because this is a titanium finish. So if you're not familiar with the shadows Anastasia has, you can look them up. So, but long story short, titanium is on the like other end of the spectrum where it has like the most shine, the most sparkle. Like it's literally a pressed pigment in a shadow. So what I did first was I picked some up and I dot it on kind of just like this, patting motions. But then I like to, this is my little trick that I have, is I like to kind of like swish it around, not in like a blending motion, but kind of in a blending motion. Like I'm patting it on, but my brush is still on my eye. And what I'm doing, let me see if I can get closer. Let's zoom in. Right there. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of dragging it out, and what I find that does with like any eyeshadow that has like a ton of shimmer is that it kind of releases the pearls in it. So like the more you rub, the more shine you're gonna get, and that's what we want with our shimmery eyeshadow looks, you know, like we want to get that shine, like we want people to see us from miles away, you know, like we want to be extra. Now that that is laid down, I'm gonna go in with Jester. Just kind of pop that in the middle, like pop that, don't stop, pop that, don't stop. Shout out to the twerk team with their twerking days. Alright, so I'm just, again, I hold my eye taut. I know it's gonna give me wrinkles. I do not care, obviously, which is why I've been doing it for years. So I'm just kind of sliding that around in the middle. I'm kind of fading it, like. So like I see that I kind of lost my crease, the darker crease. So I'm taking the Sigma E25, which is, oh, I forgot to mention, this is the equivalent to the MAC 217. I'm going to take this color. Actually, no, I really want this color. You know what? I'm just going to mix them because I can't decide. I cannot decide. So, can't choose, pick both. My eyeliner is on. The wings turned out bigger than what I always go for. I can never have it like small wings. I can never like be subtle. But I mean, man. It's cool. I'm using the Vegas Nay Grand Glamour Lash. It's that big, wispy, almost mink looking. Let me put that there for you. Yes. I'm just going to press the shadow right on top of the eyeliner. I'm going to press it until I feel like it got most of it. Alright, now that it's pressed on, I'm going to switch my brush and take another Angel Merino brush with Morphe. This is the AC61. This is a pencil brush, like a pencil smudger brush. And I like this one better than most of them because it doesn't hurt my eye when I use it. Like most do is take my MAC 217 and I'm just gonna blur the edges out of that. Usually I never do this step, but I'm just showing you guys this step because some people can be afraid of playing with their makeup, and I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be. I'm here to tell you that if you fuck up your eyeshadow, you can always blend it out and like it'll be different. Or if you don't like it, you could always take it off. You know? There is no reason why you can't wear a green eyeshadow one day. Okay guys, we are at the end of the tutorial. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and showing me so much love on my previous video. And give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!